Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Shade. I'm the Executive Director over here at Family Promise of Northern Newcastle County. And for those of you who don't know me, we thought it would be a pretty good idea to put a video together just talking a little bit about why I'm passionate about the work that we do here at Family Promise. The main reason is just personal experiences that I've went through myself growing up. When I was around 12 years old, my mom and dad ended up getting divorced. My dad was the primary breadwinner at the time, and at the time of the divorce, it became painstakingly clear that he wasn't necessarily interested in being a father or supporting me, my mom, and my sister. So after the divorce, my mom was tasked with raising my sister and myself on her own. And now she did everything she was supposed to do. She worked hard to ensure that me and my sister, had the same normal life that we had before. But unfortunately, she just didn't make enough money to cover all of our bills. And as time went on, the bills kept adding up and she just couldn't pay it all down. And eventually the bank ended up foreclosing on our home. It was our childhood home. And if it wasn't for my grandmother, my sister, my mom, and we could have ended up in a shelter. I was at a point where I was around 12 years old too. So women and children shelters wouldn't have been an option for us, just as a lot of those shelters, once a child hits 13, a boy, they're not allowed to go there. So the situation could have been quite drastic for us, but we were lucky in that my grandmother was available. She was willing and able and had units in her house that we could live in. So thanks to my grandmother and the social capital she provided, she ensured we had a place to go. Now that I'm older and looking back on things, truly the only difference between me, my mom, and my sister and the families we serve here on a daily basis is my grandma. She's the only difference. She is the person that made it so we had a place to go. She offered us that support. We were lucky. We went to a warm, safe place. But the families we serve, that's the difference. They, more often than not, they don't have family in the area. They don't have friends in the area. And if they do, often the situation is that the family or the friends that they do have in the area, they just don't have the room, the space, or even the financial capability of helping. And it's a terribly sad situation because they don't have these people that they can turn to. The only option they have is to turn to shelter. And that's where we come in. With our network of 45 plus congregations, with our 2,000 plus volunteers, we provide the social capital for families when they're down on their luck and when they don't have anyone else to provide that for them. We are the social capital for the families that need help. We're the moms, the dads, the brothers, sisters, friends, neighbors. We are the people that come in and help families when they need help, when they have no one else to turn to. We are that social capital. And because we look at it from a family perspective, it imbues our services with the hospitality, with a certain family vibe to them, so that any family we serve, they feel like it's family. We are their family, helping them in their situation get back on their feet. So Family Promise, we are the social capital for families when they don't have it. We are who families turn to when they have nowhere else to turn. And that's why I'm so passionate about the work that we do here, because we are the buffer. We are the organization that helps families get back on their feet when they don't have anyone else to help.